My name is Sandra. I live in NY17, New York. I am a respiratory therapist, and today I am honored to be speaking with Mondaire Jones.
There is no place I would rather be today because I learn when I speak to constituents. How can I best support the work that you do for our community?
As a respiratory therapist, I take care of the vented patient. Those are vent dependent. So when they come to the nursing home, most of the time they think that they will never get off. So we're here to help them. Some of them come out and even go home. Yeah. So that's a great accomplishment in my job description.
Talk to me about some of the challenges that you face in your day-to-day on the job.
The major one is the unsafe staffing. Sometimes there are days I come in and one person calls sick and I'm by myself the entire day. And I have to take care of sometimes up to 30 patients.
Yeah. What has been causing this staffing shortage?
The Medicaid disparity that we have. The payment that are sent to Medicaid, only 70% is being reimbursed. And that 30% gap are causing some hospitals in the city to close and also the nursing home to have less staffing because of the payment.
It's unfair for you as an employee, and of course the patient is also suffering because they're not getting the attention they need.
Yes.
What are some of the other challenges that you're facing?
I wish that the commuting was easier because I also work in the city. There are times that I don't want to drive and I feel like I could leave my car and pick up a bus or a train to go to my work. It's very difficult. I would have to leave my house at 3:30 in the morning to catch a bus that goes all the way to New Jersey and take at least 45 to an hour and a half to get to my destination.
One point I've been making as a criticism of New York City's congestion pricing scheme is the fact that in places like Rockland County, we don't have adequate public transportation.
No.
You need a car to get around.
Yes, and even in Rockland County, I see those CNAs coming into work paying a taxi cab because they don't have a car. And some of them has to make a choice. Do I pay all the time that taxi cab to go to work, or do I stay home and do something else? Because also their pay are not that great either.
So one thing that I'm proud to have done is to have passed the bipartisan infrastructure bill. That's going to create what's called the Gateway Project, which is a brand new tunnel connecting New Jersey to New York City. And it's also going to be a step required to get a one-seat train ride, so you don't have to transfer Secaucus anymore for folks who are going into Manhattan and avoiding, for example, the congestion pricing that New York City is going to enact soon. So I saw the photo of your parents on the wall.
Yes.
They're from Haiti.
Yes, I came in, I was 17. I ended up staying here and got married, and I have two wonderful sons. My kids, when they were growing up in Spring Valley, they had so many different after-school programs. They had basketball, taekwondo, baseball, and now the other day I'm passing by, the baseball field is empty. And there's grass growing. My kids used to play there, and it's no longer there now.
It's something that worries me a lot, especially in certain school districts like the one I grew up in, the East Ramapo Central School District. I see less opportunity today than there was even a couple of decades ago. And it's why I'm so committed to this idea of universal child care and also making sure that we fully fund our public schools so that they can create and effectively implement after-school programs, which are even more important when you have parents who are working. One of the things I was able to do in Congress is to bring $150 million for public school students in the East Ramapo Central School District, because everyone deserves a sound basic education and the opportunity to achieve the American dream.
It was a pleasure for me to spend my morning with Mondaire Jones. He is a great supporter of healthcare workers, and as a constituent, I am going to be fighting very hard to make sure that he wins back his seat and continue the job that he started.